the nip slip every once in a while. It happens.
We decided to each pick different places that we are dying to go on spring break, and we are gonna style some looks for each place.
I apologize to anyone who's from Greece.
Tequila shots.
You want your nipple to be out in Miami?
Oh, winter is officially over, and it is time for spring.
And you know what that means.
The girls have gone wild.
Spring break is so much fun. In college, I went to Cabo for spring break, and
nice.
I definitely was like typical spring break. I was like, let's go, let's do the circuit. You go get the drink, you're on the beach, you don't eat all day, you're just like, bus, another club. So much fun. So we wanted to get in on it, so we've decided to each pick different places that we are dying to go on spring break, and we are gonna style some looks for each place.
And because these places are our own personal like idea of what spring break is,
Yes.
we are going to be trying to convince one another through every round that our location is the best location.
It is a face-off, people.
Challenge accepted.
I really want to go to Santorini.
Yeah,
Gorge.
Oh
my God, let's make out.
I really want to go to Cabo. I've been once, and I really feel like now that I'm older, I want to do it again. I want to do it better.
And I'm going tried and true, one of my favorite cities in this country, Miami.
That to me, that's like the new spring break. All the youngins go to Miami.
Now, before we go shopping, because regardless of what our favorite place is, we have to shop for each of these 3 locations.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a deep dive into these cities and find out what they have to offer.
Cabo is just the quintessential spring break place. You go to the clubs at night, you go to the beach during the day. Like, it's hot, you can tan, you can drink, you can stay at the hotel. You don't even have to go into town. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like sandals, flip-flops, cut-off shorts.
Pina coladas.
Pina coladas!
Yeah.
If you like pina colada.
Okay, so where am I shopping? I do want to look at White Fox because I do feel like they have spring break aesthetic. They got a lot of tube tops. I'll even look at Brandy Melville for basic tanks, some good cutoff shorts. I want some cute basic sandals and just like some fun, colorful tank tops and bikinis.
Yeah.
You could really do anything for Cabo.
Yeah, I was gonna say the good thing about Cabo is because it is such a vacation town
Yeah.
that it's pretty casual and
Yeah.
like anything goes.
Oh, I'm so excited
Remember
for
like
this
the
fake.
Laguna Beach trips to Cabo?
Yes, oh, that was gonna be my point. Is like one of the big reasons I wanted Cabo is because like my youth, it was all Laguna Beach going to Cabo. What happens in Cabo stays in Cabo.
That's right.
I don't need
Miami is literally my favorite city in this country. The food is incredible, okay? Obviously the best, most gorgeous beaches, but then you also have this nightlife as well. It's just next level.
Really
and the cutest,
sexy men.
Yeah, and the
Can we
cutest
go?
Cuban coffee
I've never
shops.
been.
Oh my god, it's so amazing.
Miami is nice.
So as we're shopping, just remember, it's a lot of bright colors, a lot of neon. You have a lot of Art Deco, and that kind of plays off into style there as well. But you could also go really fancy schmancy and dress up like you're going to the club.
I'm hitting the club.
You can totally do Miami on a budget too, honestly, because it's just like fun nighttime wear, I think. Sexy bathing suits under a cover up. So like Meshki, White Fox. I mean, you can never go wrong with an ASOS. I think it's actually a good city for fashion because you have a lot of options.
Okay.
I really want to go to Santorini. I've never been there, so I thought, why not for spring break? First of all, the images I've seen are just so gorgeous. Very romantic, fantasy-like. The water is so clear, all these blues mixed with like the pinks and the flowers and the architecture. And it's just the perfect, honestly, Instagram destination.
That was so true.
It'll be good for my Insta.
I think of going to Santorini, walking around in my cute little flats, like ballet flats, and like a nice, like little cute flowy dress that
Yeah.
like kind of looks like Bridgerton vibes. Store-wise, I'm thinking like to keep it affordable, like maybe
Opali.
Polly.
Yeah, I can totally see
Um,
that. Think of muted tones too.
Whites and blues.
Killing me so
creams.
hard not to say House CB would be perfect.
Talk about vacation days. I chose Cabo for my spring break trip. I was gonna do like a by the pool, by the beach type of outfit. I've been dying to try Monday swimwear, so I got their cute little like rouged mini skirt. It's like a pool, like you wear a bikini bottom under it. And then I did, I flashed my camera, a little bikini top, same color. And then I have this cute top from Edicted. And then I brought my cute little hat from home. I don't know, just to like catch some rays, but protect the botch.
I touch it too.
Touch me. It's like this rouged
wow.
crinkle material. The only thing about the skirt is that it is riding up my butt. Like it wants to come up so badly. And then some cute little sandals that I got from Amazon.
Nice.
I am having fun in this outfit. I'm tanning, I'm partying, I am forgetting to eat. I'm just like so busy like at the pool in the sun. You know, you're just like partying so much and drinking tequila.
I really like this outfit.
Me too.
It's like girls trip. Holler
Yeah.
at me. I am so ready to
Holler at
party.
me.
It's a screaming Laguna Beach to me.
Oh my god, yes. I'm obsessed with the hat. I think the hat is very Laguna Beach.
Is it cute? I
Yes.
can't decide.
For my Cabo vibes, this is my daytime. I'm going out. I'm leaving the hotel today and I am venturing. I'm seeing some sights. I'm wearing my sneakers so I can be very comfortable. But I also wanted to capture like the aesthetic colors when I think of Cabo. It's so beautiful. It's so lush and green. And I was like, what colors go really well with green? Orange. I went with this Skims dress. It's orange. Like I said, I have sneakers because you gotta be comfy as you're going. You're like stopping at different like little food places, and I have a little belt bag.
Love
And
that.
then for some fun, I got these little hair rings. Super
Yes.
cute, like colorful little hair rings.
A staple of going to Cabo when I was a kid was getting my hair braided and getting all those fun little beads. And this is like an homage to that. It's like
Yeah.
so cute.
I love the crossbody bag. It just makes me feel like you're gonna be a tourist and pick up little trinkets.
Yeah, that's literally kind of what I was
Yeah.
thinking. If you just stop in little places,
Yeah.
please just go to Mexico. It's so beautiful, it's so lush, and I just think it's got like such a happy feeling to it.
Yeah.
And I wanted my colors to represent that.
You nailed it.
I'm kind of on your same type of vibe. I'm going to the local shops. I'm meandering through the beautiful streets of Cabo,
Yeah.
right? I'm obsessed. The jeans are from Zara. The
Love.
corset is from White Fox. This is like a fake whatever expensive
Cartier.
yeah, but it's from White Fox. It's really freaking
cute.
So cute.
I wasn't expecting to love these jeans as much
Those
as I
jeans
do.
are a winner. It's like a
Yeah.
gold
Yeah.
standard of stylistic jeans. They're hella flattering,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they
and,
look
like-
expensive.
Yeah, and they're just tailored really well. Sitting in them, forget about it. You gotta break them in. But it's fine because you're going to be walking the streets of Cabo, not sitting on the streets
Yeah.
of Cabo.
Yeah, and this with this corset like feels like Cabo. It feels like holiday.
And also there's like a mariachi band, but you're at
Yeah.
dinner and it's like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Ooh,
I'm like
yes, I can totally see it. We have like margaritas. It's good juice. It's really
Sweating.
good.
I feel like I just feel like
Good
I'm.
choice,
this
Madeline.
is good thoughts. This is giving good energy.
I hear a breeze.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I hear that. What is that?
Do you hear that? That's the sound of tequila shots.
My city was Miami. It is my favorite city in the continental United States. Whenever I go to Miami, I always want to look and feel my hottest. Yeah, Miami's like kind of like where I abandoned my inhibitions a little bit. Miami has a very set color palette, so it's like peach, pinks, teals, pastels. I was like, I'm gonna channel that in clothing, so I went with this teal set. It is very, it's not so functional. You got like a lot of things happening, but it's hot.
It is
Hot.
functional.
It's super hot.
Everything's covered and you look
Yeah.
great.
It's secure, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom I feel secure, the top not so much. I'm okay with the nip slip every once in a while, it happens. And then I threw it all the way back to 2001, and I got this little Guess bag,
Yes.
So
which is
cute.
like pink and so not my vibe. Then I got these Steve Madden shoes. I am showing my toes. I did paint them. But yeah, I just like wanted to tie it all together and just have a little bit of fun with it.
You look so hot. You look like Sinead Barbie.
Wait, what?
Hi, Barbie. I've never been to Miami, but I was inspired by my girl on TikTok, Alex Earl, who goes to the University of Miami. She's like popping off on TikTok, goes to Miami. What would Alex wear? And this is what I figured. Got this fun halter corset moment from Meshki. I know you can probably see my underwear. This little white mini skirt is from Addicted. It's cheap. Maybe I'd wear like two. I could get two, they're cheap. I could get two and just layer them so they're not see-through. Or I'll just do no underwear. It's Miami. I got these fun white heels to go with my realistic functional skirt. And then I needed like a party bag. I want something fun. I want something bright, flashy. It's like I knew. It's crazy. I just knew. And I feel super hot, super sexy, super Miami. Just like, I love this. I feel really fun in this. And
You look super hot.
do I?
Yes.
And the top really brings out your eyes.
Yeah,
I
it
love
really
this
does.
top. I'm picturing my live photo taken at the bar. I'm like,
It's moving.
that's me holding a drink.
Oh, I love Miami. The University of Miami? Not the university. The Real Housewives of Miami is my favorite franchise.
She wants to show that Miami has women with class and brains and beauty like herself.
They don't dress like this, but I just feel like when you go to Miami, you can be free and naked and sexy and hot, and no one judges you for it, you know? The dress is from this store called Baby Boo Fashion. They're based in Australia. It's on the pricier side, which I don't know if I'm okay with yet because the quality is not the best, but they have a lot of cute stuff. My heels are from Amazon. The straps are not functional at all, but they're so comfortable when you walk
They're
in
so
them.
cute, Drew. This
They're so
whole
cute.
look.
I love it. Also, the back. Can
I
you get
am.
into this dip
Oh
down?
my god.
It is so sexy. sexy.
So sexy. I'm so nervous for your nips.
I know, me too, but,
But
they're
just
it's
that
fine.
one.
Like
Just
if
that
they,
nip.
if I feel like in Miami they can explore
Yes.
the world.
Hell
You know.
yeah.
I want to go. I want your nipple to be out in Miami.
Welcome, my friends, to Santorini. I've never been to Greece. I really want to go to Greece. It's on top of my list. I just feel like this is the vibe. This color reminds me of the architecture in Greece, and then the water is just stunning. Maybe like fall in love with a man who owns a boat.
It's so sisterhood.
And then I fall off of it, and then my dress gets stuck on a rock, and I'm like, help me. And he helps me, and then we kiss under the moonlight.
Yes.
But then our families don't like each other.
To the pants.
I love this color. I love the detailing. I love this little bag that you're doing. I love this sandal heel.
I love how loose the dress is too.
Yeah.
You know?
It's very ethereal.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a sexy dress, but there's something about it that makes it
sweet.
not just a nighttime
it's
dress,
like-
and I
Yeah.
like that.
It's like innocent.
This says innocent.
Like, you see my giant boobs?
I also have never been to Greece, but I've seen Mamma Mia, I've seen Sister of the Traveling Pants, so I was like really leaning into like what I see them wear in the movies. This two-piece set, actually I think I bought it individually, but it was from Pepper Mayo. They like are meant to go together, but you can buy them separately. I'm pairing it with the skirt from earlier, the Addicted White skirt, because if you don't put something underneath, it's just see-through
Ooh, that's kind
knitted.
of nice though for like going
Bathing
over a bathing
suits.
suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I did Amazon hoops, and then I did these Sam Edelman chunky platform heels. I'm
Yeah,
obsessed
I
with
love
these.
them.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
You look
Thanks.
You
I
really
feel
do.
really cute. I've got a tan going.
Mm-hmm.
Love a little hoop. I can wear this to dinner. I'm gonna play with a cat. You know, like that's what I always see people doing in Greece. They like find some
Don't they
cat.
do that in
lot of
Mamma
cats
Mia?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I apologize to anyone
Yeah.
who's from Greece.
I was like, where am I gonna go in Santorini? And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go to like 5 o'clock dinner, but it's one of those 5 o'clock dinners that turns into like 9 p.m. before you know it, because you're just having the best
Yeah.
time and you're sitting and you're visiting with people. This is a really nice going out dress, but it's got like a midi feel, but it doesn't feel like too fancy. It still feels like a going out dress, which I really like. I got these shoes from Fashion Nova.
So cute.
I got this Coach wristlet actually from the outlet. It's $25.
What?
Right? And then I put these little hair rings in my hair. I'm into
Obsessed.
hair rings, you guys.
pretty.
Sometimes I'm just like, ugh, I don't want anything on my skin.
Yeah.
You know?
Hot, yeah.
It's just hot and sweaty, and I don't want to think about things. So I just love the idea of having something in your hair to kind of accessorize.
You know, you're inspiring me. I like really want to get these.
I'm so fashion forward.
So obviously we have to go to Mexico. Makes
Obviously.
sense. It's the most efficient fuel-wise as
Yes,
well,
sure.
and you know, eco-friendly to go to Mexico first because it's like 5 hours away. We could go like and be there today. Like, what are we doing?
Eco-friendly.
Yeah,
And then we're going on
eco-friendly.
3 trips.
Well, then we need to plan this out. So if we're in Mexico, then we would go to Miami
Miami first.
Go to Miami,
Oh, okay, and then go to Santorini.
and then you go to Santorini.
We have a busy month ahead
We
of
have
us.
Yeah,
so
that's a
much
lot of
like
flight
to
time.
do.
But we have all the outfits. We just throw them in a
Yeah.
bag. We're ready to go.
It's good to leave Santorini for last because that's where my wedding is.
Yeah,
What
I
if
love
you
that.
meet somebody in Miami though? I just
Right,
got like
right.
turned on by the idea of you meeting someone in Miami. I need a vacation.